Hey, what's going on, everyone? Pop Culture Junkie back, and I've got another special video here for our latest trip to the flea market. So I went to a flea market actually about 2 weeks ago with my wife. We went to a flea market and we also went to a thrift shop. And you know how it is, hit or miss. You never know if you're going to find stuff or not. But fortunately, we were able to find a couple items at both visits. So unfortunately, this is a 2-week-old video. I'm shooting it again because, once again, had a little snafu with my audio, and when I went to record the initial video, I didn't have any audio, and I didn't want to voice over or anything like that. I wanted to actually be able to talk on the video, so re-recording it now, and now you can see the actual video. So anyways, we went to one of our flea markets that we go to on a pretty regular basis whenever we have a chance. And I fortunately found at least one spot that had a couple of items that caught my eye. And we're going to start off with that first. So here's our bag of items here. And let me pull out the first item here. So I got these 3 particular items from one table. And first item is a WWF squirter. Okay, this is a little miniature version of Ultimate Warrior's head. And if you look between his teeth there, you see a little hole. Well, you squeeze this, you stick it in a bowl of water, and then when you pull it out, it's filled with water, and you can just squirt people with it. Now, they had other ones of these. They had, of course, like Hulk Hogan. They had Big Boss Man and so forth. This was just the head itself. I think I saw ones that also had some kind of little holder, maybe a stick that you could, hold it on and squirt with, something like that. But I remember having these in the stores. I don't remember ever owning them when I was a kid. But it's cool to see an Ultimate Warrior item in pretty good shape, too. So that was the first item I saw at the table. And then I saw these two in a bag together, which I was amazed that they were in good condition. And the person was willing to sell them pretty reasonable, actually. So we have 2 WWF Hasbro action figures, okay? These are my favorite line of WWF figures. I still get WWE figures on occasion, but quite honestly, the Hasbro line has always been my favorite. I originally had some LJN ones, those big rubber ones from the early, or mid, I should say, 80s, like the old school WWF character. But these came out in the early 90s, like 90, 91, and I was just amazed at them. They're so cool. They're little mini action figures based on WWF characters. Well, the ones I found were Demolition Axe and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Now, unfortunately, as great as they look, and they look in really good shape, there's a little bit of paint chip and such, but otherwise they look great. Unfortunately, the springs inside do not work. You can hear him trying to make his arm move. He's supposed to do something where, see, you lift his arm and he's supposed to do like a hammer punch. The Demolition Axe figure, he's supposed to do a press slam, but again, his spring mechanism's not working anymore. But they do look good either way, so I'm not complaining. Just to let you know, I found each one of these for $1 each, so that's a great deal right there. $3 right there, no problem. And then we went to a thrift shop the next day, and at this place we've been there a few times and found a few items before. Well, on this day I found something I'd been looking for a long time. I'd always wanted to own one of these, and it is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collector's case. This holds 12 figures along with the accessories. Now, you check this out, open it up, and on the inside here is where you put your figures. You can put them there, you can put the weapons and swords and guns and whatever, additional accessories. It's in really great condition, okay? It still has really shiny, bright color red on the inside. The outside artwork is in great condition, okay? It's got some crease going there, but that's just where the crease is anyways, so otherwise, this is in really great shape. You can see here on the bottom even says 1988 Mirage Studios, okay? So yeah, this is in really good shape, and I think it's awesome. So yeah, this is a great little piece to have up in your collection. Put some figures in there as well to keep for storage. So even better. And I love that the lock itself is still very functional. Okay, so you can easily use this today for your action figures. Alright, so I picked that up. Actually, I picked this up for only $10. I think that's a great deal. Okay, well there we have it. I just wanted to share with you guys a couple of my recent findings when I've checked out, thrift shops and flea markets and such. It's always fun to go hunting for treasures. You never know what you might find. Alright, well hey, thanks again as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of my flea market and thrift shop findings and treasure huntings, leave me comments below. Let me know, because I'll definitely be sharing every time I find something cool. Well, as always, if you did enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can check out all my other content. Also, remember, you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at any time. Okay, everyone, I'll see you on the next video. This is the one and only Pop Culture Junkie. I'm signing out.